Merry Christmas from the Farris family. Here's a Christmas poem.
Merry Christmas.
Dear friends and family, is it time to buy more gifts? Oh boy, 'tis the season of madness and pretended joy. Rushing around, spending money store to store. It's a race to buy presents and there's more and more. Get a toy for my kids so they're happy, right? Or just another object to trip on in the night. Gifts to get for parties because we need to get a prize. Rewards for coming and playing, evoking nothing but sighs. Buy a gift for the one who may get you one too? But what do you get? Does it have to be new? Recycle an object from the island of misfit gifts. Just don't get anything? Trust there'll be no rifts? Oh, pretended joy, a season of avarice and chaos, where everyone waits for the new movie with Leia. There are choices to make about all kinds of things. Are these the Christmas bells that joyously ring? Not a bidding to the season's spirit and purpose, instead a stress to our wits as nonsense usurps us. Can we realize the ends to which the season brings us? It's not gifts, it's not parties, it's not the perfect pie crust, it's not gadgets, it's not the guy in the red suit, it's not the themed decorations that are so cute. It's the thing that we most often miss. It gets lost in the material scurrying abyss. It gets lost in the traditions that we just must do. It gets lost in the preparations to our bitter rue. The purpose of all of it we cast to the side. In irony, it's the last thing in which we abide. Let us correct course if you haven't already. Let us wind down and find rest in being joyously steady. Not stressing, not worrying, but alone thinking of this. Jesus came into the world and assumed all the risk. For sinners who are broken and contrite, so they may find in him peace and eternal respite. So in this truth rest and look all around you at family and friends as they all surround you. Love them, love them, love them with utmost joy. Let not worldly Christmas madness undermine and destroy. For the Mass of Christ has brought hope to us all. No longer should we struggle from that disastrous fall. Let us focus on the blessings and the blessings alone of family and friends in whom his love can be shown. In my family, God's given me so much to his praise. A family to laugh with in full-time holidays. A church to love and be loved on more than Sundays. He's given me Lane, my youngest offspring, who doesn't use many words, but in grunts he'll still sing. He hugs liberally and effectively doles out his smiles, already employing his 2-year-old wiles. God's given me Nathan, my 5-year-old man, always with a passionate, willful, purposeful plan. He jumps into all things and wants to give it a try. He plays hard and gets dirty and hates pink. What a guy. And there's Jack that God's given me as my oldest son. He's my sports guy and is always willing to have fun. He likes a good game with a competitive edge, and he's growing in spirit, moving from boy to an honorable young man. God's also given me my only girl, Riley. When she was born, and even now she's smiley. A loyal, dependable, responsible young dame, talented and smart, whose passion for life is ever aflame. Last mention is the one for whom I praise God foremost. Without her, I'd be empty and void as a ghost. My wife amazes me always in her resourceful ways, and her endurance as she goes strong in her prolonged work days. Her commitment to us and her love is made plain, for in her efforts, besides love, there's no other way to explain. I praise God for that gift in this season and the next and the next. Always may I thank him for her, or else I shall be vexed. It's these things on which I'll focus on this holiday season. I encourage you too to find in Jesus the real reason. Don't let the busyness and madness take from your life. God's graced us with purpose and kids, friends, family, and maybe a wife. Don't miss His blessings by taking part in the world's holiday strife. Merry Christmas from our sincere heart. I pray for your joy, and with this poem I hope it did its part. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas again.